quick break and thank Hungry for sponsoring today's video. Hungry is an online grocery service that delivers straight to your door. You tell them a little bit about yourself, then each week Hungry will recommend groceries and simple recipes tailored to how you eat. You can take their suggestions or you can choose exactly what you like, then get it all delivered to your doorstep. All you do is start by taking a short little quiz, sharing how you like to eat, your dietary needs, and your goals. The cool thing about them is they deliver weekly, along with 10-minute recipes that you can cook. You can either edit your weekly deliveries or you can let them choose for you. They also have over 2,000 recipes to discover. I like them because it's simple and fast recipes for easy meal planning. And now it's time to show you what I got. Tonight I'm gonna try to make the extra large rainbow chicken tacos. I'm actually super duper excited because they sound super yummy. And it's only gonna take me 15 minutes and there's only 490 calories in this meal. So that's great. And it's enough for 2 servings. So here we have the tortillas, and then we have the avocado cream along with the rainbow veggie mix, and then we have the all-natural chicken. So this actually sounds really good. Now you guys know how to partner up with them, and the first 100 people to use my code Raylene40 will get 40% off your first grocery order with Hungry Root. So if you guys are interested in trying Hungry, go ahead and click the link down below. Now back to the rest of the video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel and you've never seen my face before, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you're notified every single time I post a video. You guys, literally I look so dead right now. I feel like I look so pale, and I just got over being sick. So literally, yeah, all day yesterday. First off, Ileana had a stomach bug first, right? She gets through it the same day that Ileana is feeling much better. She's good. That same night, me and Mila threw up and we got sick. So I'm getting over being sick. Literally, I haven't thrown up like that in I don't know how long. And so I was just like, oh my freaking gosh, I never want to feel like this ever again. And so I'm feeling much better today. I'm still trying to like take it slow, only because like if I stand for too long or if I'm up for too long, I keep getting dizzy. And at this point, I don't know if it was the stomach bug or the pregnancy. So I'm just trying to take things slow, listen to my body, because that's very important. But today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me / life updates. And yeah, lately my makeup routine has been super simple. Like right now I feel like less is more for me, so I'm not really doing a lot with my makeup. I'm not even really wearing lashes as much. Honestly, I don't even really do my makeup. I've been loving like just my natural skin, my natural face. I feel like it's so clear. Today we're gonna do my makeup and we're gonna chit chat because we have some very exciting things coming up. So let's get started. I went and got me a new brow gel. So in case you're wondering what I use for my eyebrows, this is it. This is it. And I'm currently snacking on cheese and salami because I was like, I need to get something in my stomach, and honestly that sounded great. Yo, look how gross. This is the only thing I hate about freaking the brow gels, when it dries up and gets all nasty. Anyways, you guys, we are getting ready for our gender reveal. The time has finally come. I'm literally just so like, I'm so impatient, and I'm like so ready to just find out the gender of our baby. So I'm super duper excited. It is next weekend. It's on April 29th. You guys, I'm so excited. And that's another thing, like I have so much to do. Not really so much to do, but basically I have so much to do because we have to get ready for the gender reveal. I still have yet to go freaking shopping for the tables, like the table decorations. I need to go figure out where I'm gonna buy all my flowers because we're gonna get fresh flowers for the like centerpieces and like some more decorations. I'm kind of going for like a cute, like vintagey, like grandma's backyard vibe. I mean, I hope it comes out the way I want it to. Like, I have a vision and it's there, and I'm just hoping it can come to life, because that's just what I'm imagining. And when it comes to parties, you guys, I feel like I low-key suck, but also like I'm good at party planning, but I overthink a lot of stuff, or like I don't think enough about stuff, if that makes sense. So I'm always constantly like overthinking, like, okay, like, is this gonna look good? Or I don't know. I feel like planning parties is so stressful. And if I'm being completely honest, I wanted something super duper simple for a gender reveal. Like, honestly, I would have loved for it to just be like me and Jordan. And have you guys seen those like cake things where like they have a cake made and then they get their wine glasses and they like scoop the cake, and then the inside is like blue or pink? I don't know, something cute and cheesy like that with like just me and him, or even if it was like super duper small. That was what I wanted. And I would have loved to like just tell everybody else. But this is Jordan's first like baby, you know, his first blood child. And so I feel like it's only right to let him go all out and however he wants to, because this honestly might be our last kid. We've talked about it, and I think 3 kids is more than enough for us. So we kind of decided that this is probably going to be our last baby. So I want him to experience it however he wants, and if he wants to go big, then we're gonna go big. So the gender reveal is gonna be bigger than most gender reveals, I would say, but I'm super excited. Everyone that's there is very important to us. That's all that matters. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Super duper excited. And I know Jordan's super excited. Like, he's so on top of things, you guys. When I say he's so on top of things, literally we already have our nursery furniture. It's sitting in our living room. Like, we didn't have a nursery yet because we're going to be moving, so they're going to be collecting dust for a few months until we move. But he's just so on top of things, and I love that. So I definitely feel like there's like weight like taken off my shoulders this pregnancy for sure, because he's so prepared. And one thing about Jordan is he's literally like, once he sets his mind to something, like, it's going to get done, like no matter what he has to do, how long it takes, or how fast, because he moves fast. Like, if you need him to do something, boom, done. I just wish I was like that when it came to my snacks. When I asked him to get me a snack, sometimes he'd be taking forever. And you know how us pregnant women's be like, how we are. Like, if we need a snack, we need to eat, we need to eat. Like, just trust that. But that's pretty much that's going on right now, you guys. Just trying to get better and get ready for this gender reveal. Like, I'm so excited. It's finally here, you guys. So we had our appointment March 29th, something like that. We had our appointment and we got the envelope. Literally, we dropped it off like that same day, because there was just no way we were keeping it. Like, we had to get it out of our hands. So we actually dropped it off to Jordan's mom's best friend, which is perfect because we don't see her as often. So it was great. And honestly, she hasn't even opened it. She's like, I don't want to open it until like the week of. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, like, she hasn't even opened it yet. Like, I would have been like, I would have ran and opened it, but which is, I don't know, I feel like that's a good thing. So that way she doesn't have any slip-ups. But I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. I'm just so ready to like experience like the baby moving and stuff like that. I actually had my first flutter and I was so shook, but literally if a butterfly could swim, that's exactly how it felt. I think I need to close these blinds. But literally if a butterfly could swim, I feel like that explains a flutter. It was actually on Easter and I remember telling Athena, I was like, bitch, I just felt a flutter. I was so excited. It made me happy because I feel like as a mom, when you're pregnant and like later on in pregnancy, like when you feel the baby move, it's just more of like a, hey mom, I'm okay, I'm in here, I'm doing good. Because I mean, we don't know, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, of course we know the baby's like chilling, but like, I feel like it just gives us like closure, like, I'm good in here, it's real cozy and comfy. So I also put on my Instagram and I asked you guys to ask me like questions or, you know, just some life updates. And one of the questions was, what have I been craving? And honestly, the only thing I've been craving is like lemons. Like I've been eating a lot of lemons, and also I love like fried rice and like hibachi food, I guess you can say. So like teriyaki chicken or a teriyaki steak with like chicken fried rice. I feel like that's been like my go-to. In the beginning of my pregnancy, it was sandwiches. I'm kind of like not feeling sandwiches, especially because when I did get sick, that same day I had a sandwich. And so now I'm just kind of like, I don't think I'll ever eat another sandwich for a fat minute because yeah, that was just not the business. And I feel like when you eat something and then you get sick, you kind of just don't even want to eat that stuff. So that's where I'm at right now. And I've also been eating like just mainly sour or like salty stuff. Like I love salty stuff. So that's pretty much all my cravings have been. Sometimes I do have some like sweet cravings, but not as much. Like the other night I was craving some Sour Patch Kids, which is like still salty and like sweet, but I haven't had anything crazy. But of course, you know, I love pickles, so I eat a lot of pickles. I literally will sit there and like, I literally just peel the lemon and I eat it just like that with like hella salt and tahini. And tahini is literally my best friend. I eat that on my fruit right now. I eat it on my cucumber. And I mean, is there like, there's no other way to eat your fruit. Like, why would you eat it without tahini? I went and got my eyebrows done. I got them like waxed for the first time in I don't know how long. And I'm not feeling it. Like, I don't like the way she did my brows. So I'm kind of just like waiting for them to like grow because I don't know. I'm just not digging it. I don't like the shape. I feel like she took too much hair. Like I would just literally wanted like a cleanup. And I came and my brows were hella thin on the side right here. Thank God we could freaking color in our eyebrows because if not, I don't know what I would do. All right, another question was how was my pregnancy with the girls and how was labor? So with the girls, I felt like I was super duper sick. Like with Ileana, I threw up, I promise you, every single meal. Like it didn't even digest and I was already throwing it up. And it was just so bad. I was always sick. Even like gum would make me throw up. And then when it came to giving birth, I was having contractions, but I was having contractions for 4 days with Ileana and I wasn't dilating at all. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, why is this happening? So I would literally like walk all day, every day. I would just walk, and then finally I gave birth. I did do epidural because the contractions were very, very, very painful for me. And I have a high pain tolerance, so when it came down to it, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I feel like there's just no way to really explain, like, the pain of contractions. And so, yes, I did get epidural with Ileana. And then with Mila, I feel like that pregnancy was not as bad. Like, I was sick, but I didn't have really, really bad sickness like I did with Ileana. And then when it came to giving birth, You know, like when you're like at your 35 weeks or whatever, you go like weekly, you go once a week, like when you get closer to your due date. Well, that's what was happening. And so I literally went in for just my weekly checkup, and they were checking me. And mind you, the day before I was bouncing on a ball, like the medicine balls. I was literally bouncing on a medicine ball. And then the next day, it was literally a Monday, I went and had my weekly checkup appointment, and she was like, you're 4 centimeters dilated. I was like, there's no way. Like, I hadn't had any contractions, like nothing. I literally got up, got ready, like went about my day, like I was having a regular day. And then I go to my appointment and they're like, oh, you're 4 centimeters. And I was like, wait, what? So me being me, I hurry up and went home, touched up my makeup. I even shaved my hoo-ha because I was like, we're about to give birth. So my sister, my mom are right there, and I was like, we're giving birth. Today's the day. Like, let's go. And so they told me that I had to go to the hospital like right away. So I went home after I shaved and touched up my makeup. We went, and then they kept sending me home because I wasn't dilating fast enough. And so I probably went back and forth to the hospital like 4 times that day. And then the very last time I was like, you guys are not sending me home. My freaking contractions are hurting. They're getting closer. And then they started to like get like 30 seconds apart. And then once I got 8 centimeters dilated, I was just like, no, I can't do this. I'm staying here. You're not sending me home. And they were so close to not giving me epidural because they're like, you're 8 centimeters, like blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, like there's no way I'm giving birth without epidural. So I was like, y'all better figure it out and give me my epidural because I just couldn't. And I think because I went to the same hospital. What are you doing? Oh. I think because I went to the same hospital for Ileana, and they were only like, the girls are only like 1 year and 4 months apart, I was able to get the epidural. And after that, I was so happy. I was ready. I was like, let's do this. Like, let's get this baby out. And then that was pretty much it. And I literally had her at like 7 p.m. that evening. So it wasn't too bad. I didn't have any like bad pregnancy stories. I honestly like felt super blessed and lucky, because I know how hard it could be like to give birth, and there's always so many things that you have to think about. And I feel like it's very important to have like a birth plan, so that way if anything does go sideways, like it's very important for someone to know, or like your partner to know, like, okay, if this happens and you have to make this decision, or if they ask you if I want this, you tell them no, or you know, whatever the case may be. It's just very important to have your birth planned out and just be prepared. I don't know, I'm like super duper excited. I feel like this pregnancy is completely different for sure. Like, I definitely don't have the same symptoms that I did with the girls, and I don't know, it hasn't been too bad. In the beginning, the only thing I dealt with was like just being nauseous. I wasn't really throwing up, but man, I hate feeling nauseous. It's like the worst feeling ever, especially when you want to like get up and get stuff done and you just can't because you're in pain or you just don't have the energy. Like, that's the part that I hate, like not being able to just get up and do what I want some days, because I do have to rest, and I'm just like no, I want to get stuff done. But it's also very important to listen to your body, so I definitely do that and take advantage of it, because I just want to make sure I'm good so that way the baby's good. So this is pretty much like my new like makeup routine, and I just started using this too, and I love the way this puts the powder like on my face. But I'm telling you guys, I am not a big fan of my brows right now. Like, they're just not it for me. So everyone's asking if we've thought of any baby names. We most definitely have. And I feel like once we figure out the gender, like it's gonna be way easier for us to like really decide on something or just start looking even more, because right now we're kind of like, oh, okay, like, you know, we're looking at both gender names, but I feel like once we find out the gender, everything's just gonna be so much easier. Like, we're gonna be able to shop more for the baby, and that's what I'm excited about. I want to be able to shop, and like not only that, but like when we're picking out stuff for the nursery, it's gonna make it so much easier, because I'm gonna be able to be like, oh, okay, like we're having this, so we could do this, and like pick our colors and stuff. And I feel like that's when all of the fun starts to happen, is when you get to really start planning. But so far as like the planning and stuff, this weekend we're actually gonna have to go shopping for like decorations and like all the like last minute stuff. And then next week we're gonna go like buy the food. I wanted to do like barbecue backyard themed food, so we're doing kind of like hamburgers, hot dogs, like pasta salad. And then I really want there to be nachos, so we're gonna also have nachos because I love nacho cheese. Not only that, but I love nacho cheese on my hot dogs. And a lot of people think it's weird, but if you've tried it, it's so freaking good. I'm just a cheese lover. Like, I love eating cheese, especially nacho cheese. Like, I like nacho cheese on my sandwiches. I like it on my hot dogs. I like it in my hot Cheetos. I'm just a cheese girl, basically. I really like cheese. So I'm super excited. We're debating if we're gonna get a nacho machine or not, because the place that we rented like our tables and stuff from, they also rent nacho cheese machines, and I feel like it'd be so cool, and it'd also be like super clean, because like you literally just press the button and your nacho cheese comes out. You don't gotta worry about like using a spoon and like the spoon being all dirty and gross because it's just been sitting out. And then I'm gonna make like I want to make like a fruit tray. And then I'm definitely making a charcuterie board. We're gonna have some chips and dip. And not only that, but we're doing it at Jordan's mom's, and they're literally in the process of getting their whole backyard like remodeled. And so it's gonna look so freaking nice. We're gonna be able to night swim, and it's just definitely gonna be a vibe. And I just can't wait for like all my family to be together. I feel like it's gonna just be so much fun, and I can't wait. Like, I know I keep saying that, but it's because like I feel like we've literally been waiting a whole month, and I'm just so done with waiting, because all I think about every night and every morning when I wake up is, what is the gender? And I just need peace of mind. Like, I need to figure it out. So I did my contour. I'm gonna put some blush, and then literally I'm just gonna put some mascara and call it a day, because literally, like I said, I keep saying literally, like, you guys, I promise you I'm trying not to. It just comes out and I can't stop. I feel like it's just like in my vocabulary. Like, you know, like some people like they cuss a lot and they can't help it. Well, literally is kind of like my cuss word. But yeah, less is more for me these days. I don't really care to wear makeup right now, because like I said, like I'm just enjoying my natural skin, and I feel like it's so clear and glowy, and it's like, why would I want to do my makeup when my skin looks this bomb? So, and also you guys, I just tried the YSL. So this actually got sent to me in a PR, and I'm gonna have to start buying this, because this mascara is so bomb and it makes my lashes look so good, and I freaking love it. So, and I also got these new lipsticks, you guys, from Sephora the other day when I went, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Love Trap, and I feel like this is like the perfect like nude and pink. So I'm gonna try this on for you guys today, because I really hope this is the right one though. I think it is. And then I also got this peachy lip gloss from Anastasia, and it's so cute. Like, look how cute. I feel like if we have a boy, we are definitely set on only having 3 kids. but if it's a girl, I feel like we might change our mind like later on in the road, but probably not until like I'm 30. But then again, like I don't even know if I want to be 30 and pregnant, so I feel like this is gonna be it. Ooh. And it's so crazy because there's so much like stuff that I forgot that comes with like being pregnant, and I'm just like, dang, forgot about that. Like, I don't know if you guys can relate, but like I know that like there's all these like remedies and like I don't know if it's like Mexican, like, you know, like wives' tales or remedies and stuff like that, but like they say like, oh, when the baby's born, like, and I was just thinking about these the other day, like you're not supposed to let your baby look in the mirror. That's bad. And then not only that, but like they say like if a girl is on her period, like say your friend comes over to visit you and she's on her period, you're not supposed to let her touch your baby. Like, is that like, I don't know, like we were just like told these things like growing up, and they kind of just like stuck around like generations and generations. You're also not supposed to like leave the house for a month with your baby, like just all these things. And I'm like thinking, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot about like all these things. So if you guys can relate, or if you guys have any of those, or you guys have been told, comment down below, because I really want to hear like, I really want to hear your guys' like, I don't even know what they would be called. Like I don't even know if they'd be called like remedies or stuff like that. I actually really like this color. You guys want to know something crazy? Is I literally have like a little red dot on my lip that just randomly appeared, and I don't know what it's from. Now we're gonna use this. It's a little too glittery. And this is Peachy Lip Gloss from Anastasia. It's actually super cute and it smells really good. I like it. I like it. Picasso. So you guys, that is pretty much my makeup routine. This is all I really do when I do my makeup. Unless like, of course, like, okay, for the gender reveal, I'm definitely gonna have my lashes on and all that good stuff. This is the most anyone is getting out of me, because I just feel like, I don't know, like even my nails, like I'm supposed to be getting my nails done for the gender reveal, and I'm literally debating if I really want to or not, because these are my real nails and I literally just got like, anyways, these are my real nails and I literally just got like gel nail polish on them, and I'm in love. Like, you guys, I'm telling you, like I really don't want too much. Like I had lash extensions on and my eyes started getting really dry for some reason, and I think it's just like the pregnancy, because they've never done that before. So I'm probably not gonna get my lashes done for a while. And then yeah, like I've been digging the no nails, just my real nails. I don't know, it's just like a weird phase I'm going through. Even sometimes like having my ring on and having anything like on my hands, like I don't have a necklace on because like for some reason it was irritating me. And like even when I would shower, I'm just like, it's just like on me and I'm like, ugh, like take it off. Why I feel that way? I don't know. And I feel like I'm just starting to feel the same way about my makeup. Like I really don't want much. I need to like look into like a BB cream or something. But then again, I just don't think I'm a BB cream girl, because I love my actual foundation. So I don't know, but I hope you guys like this video. If you do, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos of me, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you're notified every single time I post a video. Bye.